we think that Jesus comes to save us from an angry God. That God the Father is annoyed and is terrible and he hates our guts and is very disappointed with us and he would rather destroy all of us. But because the Father somehow feels guilty about destroying all of us, he decides, you know what, Jesus, instead of beating up on all these people, I will beat up on you. So Jesus, you go, and I'm going to come and beat you and kill you and harass you and torture you and just do to you all this terrible stuff so that I will not do it to these people. But if you don't go, then I will do it to these people. I will beat up on them. I will torture them in hell. I will destroy them because I'm so annoyed, because I'm so offended, because I'm so selfish that all of these people have offended me and I'm a psychopath. So what am I going to do? I'm going to murder all these people forever in hell. So Jesus, listen, just go and save them from me. I'm so angry right now. I will destroy all these people because they have sinned against me, because they have offended me, because they have hurt my feelings. And they have hurt me so badly that I'm going to destroy all of them forever. Why are you looking at me like that? That's what you believe. That's what you've been taught all your life. That now Jesus is the good one. The Father is bad because he's mean and he's harsh and he's cruel and he created hell to destroy all of us. So Jesus comes to save us from the angry Father. And those who believe, they are saved from angry Father. But if they make some mistakes in life, they have to keep getting back in line because God is holding a big stick like this waiting. The moment the Christian eats their tithe, the moment the Christian has a bad thought, the moment the Christian says something mean, you see, generational curse, whatever, disease. This is the image that has been painted of God. How would you want to worship a God like this? He's really not very interesting, is he? If he was a human being, listen, if God was a person, and if the things that we say about him were true, Patrick, do you know where God would be? He would be in the most maximum security prison in the world. Listen, if the things we believe about God were true, none of you would be his friend if he was a person. The one who gives children diseases to kill them, the one who kills people's husbands and wives because they are not serving God, the one who destroys people's businesses because they are not tithing and giving, the one who frustrates people from going forward because his ways are mysterious, the one who teaches people with disease. God is trying to teach you something. That is why your child has suffered this problem. God is trying to teach. None of you would be his friend. You would run away from him if he was a human being. There's a totally different view, which is more reflective of who God truly is. And this is the view that Jesus is not just coming to save us from his angry Father who wants to destroy all of us because he's in a bad mood, right? Jesus is coming. Listen, the Father, okay? Listen, the Father, this so-called angry Father, and Jesus are actually working together. And they are coming to rescue their beloved. Instead of the Father being angry and in a bad mood, okay, because men have sinned, rather, the Father is sad. The Father is hurting because his beloved children have been taken captive by sin and by Satan. The Father's enemy is not the people who are sinning. The Father's enemy is the Satan who has taken his children captive and is causing them to live in sin. So Jesus is not saying, Father, wait, let me first protect these people. Okay, now beat me instead of them. No, Jesus and the Father are working together. Jesus is not saving us from his mean Father. No, Jesus is beloved Father. Now here's what Jesus is doing. Jesus has come to take us back to his loving Father. not to save us from his angry Father. The Father says to Jesus, I need my children back. Go and rescue my children for me and return them to me. The Father is not saying, Jesus, I'm going to destroy all these people. If you don't go and die, I'm going to pour wrath on them and destroy them in hell forever. No, the Father is saying, Jesus, we need to save our beloved. We need to save our children. Go and die and do what you need to do and save them from this enemy called the devil, and save them from this enemy called sin. And so Jesus comes, and the Father is behind him, backing him and pushing him. Save them. Do whatever you need to do. Carry what you need to carry. Suffer what you need to suffer, that we may save our beloved. And so Jesus comes with the full backing of the. And Jesus is not saying, Father, wait, destroy me instead of them. No. The Father is behind Jesus saying, take it. Carry it. Take the stripes. Take the curse. Take the suffering. Take the pain. You can take it. We need to save our beloved. Salvation is not saving us from an angry God. It is a rescue from sin. It is a rescue from Satan. It is a rescue from separation from our beloved Father. Jesus came to rescue us, to take us out of the captivity of sin and set us free from sin, to take us out of the captivity of Satan and free us from Satan, so that we would be free to return to Abba, to Daddy, to He who is love. Hallelujah. Jesus did not come to. Now God is not saying, whosoever does not believe, I'm going to crush you. No, God is saying, believe, believe, believe. It's free. Believe. Hallelujah.